Hello, hello, hello. I'm back with some more woo and I feel like this was a little late to the party, I guess. Because the recent 3.5 update is out now, or so I think it's 3.5. But yeah, this is the time when Yang Yang or Yang Yang, however you want to pronounce her name, when she got her glow up. So yeah, um that's something to witness eventually throughout the story, but I think for the time being I'll just catch up with the main story, which honestly it's really just this segue quest with Lucilla, and then afterwards is just gonna be uh Wu main, or yeah, just going back to Jinzhou or Huanglong. It's Huanglong. Or it could be Jinzhou. Whatever the case, it's going back over to that region to, see how everything is going there. So, yeah, anyway, hello to whoever's watching the video then. I'm Andrike Sky and I'm a cyborg VTuber. And I am going to be continuing through Wuwa. And I feel like after the Segue quest, I'll probably just stream the rest of it because I'm somewhat going to be caught up anyway. And I feel like, oh yeah, maybe just streaming the thing would make more sense instead of just recording the whole time. I mean, I guess I could just record these kind of things, but I don't know. I don't want to make it too much of a habit because the recording sessions was just a way to get things through a lot quicker, whereas I'm almost caught up. Not really, but I do want to try to, get the stream to be more normal. Instead of just Enfield every other time. Speaking of Enfield, I'm also gonna stream that when the 1.4 update comes out. Around Thursday is when it would be out. So yeah, I'm really hyped for that because Arcane is gonna be there. I'm like, yeah. But I'm screwed too because I don't have any I don't have any or enough pulls for everything. Because I want Arcane. Lino is someone who looks useful for the Fungi team, and I'm like, oh, I want her too. And yeah, and then they say the Sweet Proxy, and then they say that Typhon Reconvener. And yes, it's Typhon, not Typhon, or whatever. It's just because of how it is. Hoping that she's gonna be voiced by the same Swedish voice actress from OG Arknights. But we'll never know. And I'm just hoping. Yeah, so. Anywho. You know what? I don't have enough or anything here. Oh yeah, and then we have a lot of rerun banners. A lot of rerun banners. What is this trade-off here? I feel like this is it might be a bit beneficial to pull on this banner first, so then I could get a bit more of my weapon or my currency. I mean, if I get judged in the process, then that's lucky. Or is it more beneficial? Screw it. I think it's more beneficial overall if I do it. Nothing. Well, at least I can grab that. Or I don't know if pulling I don't know if pulling more and more is gonna help me throughout. It just like it just seems like it refunds you a bit. So instead of like 10 like 10 of these used up, it's gonna be like 7. No, but I think it was only beneficial for that one time. Only beneficial for that one time. So, whatever. This I was thinking like this is a separate banner from the limited ones. Like, yes, even though these have limited characters, they're totally different banners, so they don't count towards the pity. Anyway, let's go for Yamya. Or at least try to. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click that. Where? Oh man. Like I don't. Just so risky, man. I don't. Like I don't want to. I don't want to spend so much on this. But at the same time, I don't really know what other use I have for these. Because wave bands, I don't think they really benefit me that much. I would really only get them for characters I really care about. You know, in some shape or whatever. Like it's not too big of a deal if I just do it, right? Oh man, frick. Oh yeah, and that's like starting from 0 pity. Or not 0, but close to 0 pity. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is supposed to be a bit... it's supposed to be a bit different here. It's such a waste. It's like, oh, why are you doing this? It's like, I don't care about wave bands too much. I really only care about the characters. Like, as long as I have the character, then, you know, getting wave bands after that is, you know, whatever the heck. And if this is kind of the accumulation from the couple of years that I've been playing, and then polling, and then playing, and then etc, etc. And yeah, I've already purchased these, so it's whatever. Maybe I could purchase 5 here and then use my asteroids here. I don't know, it's like a small inkling that I'll get her right here. Nope. Not at all. Okay. And we'll get there eventually. If I don't get her here, then I'm just gonna be sad. Like, if I get spooked, then I'll be sad. Alright, this should be close enough to soft pity. Alright, let's see it then. It's so slow, man. No, I got spooked. God damn it. Oh, that's so stupid. Well, at least it's someone that I kind of care about. Genshin's not really anyone I use anymore, though. She doesn't get a lot of screen time, so I'm like, man. Oh, either way, I still got spooked. Alright, fine. I accept my defeat. That sucked. A lot. That really sucked. Or you know what? Maybe I could go further into it. Maybe I could go further into it. Screw it. I don't care. Man. Just go. Just go for it. Man. This is not looking good. Oh wait, that was a single. Uh-oh. Alright, fine. Fine. Fine then. Just go through it. Man. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of screwed up that one, but whatever. This will be the last multi I'll do before I think about doing anything. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's really not fine, but you know, it is what it is. You know what? Just to try to increase my chances, huh? I don't know. Maybe I'll try to pull on whichever banner. I don't want to pull on this one because it's just ever so slightly irrelevant if it's not designed for anyone in particular. But man, it's been a while since I've pulled on any weapon banner whatsoever. Whatever. Just try it. Oh. And, nope. Alright. That's fine. It's really not fine, but you know, it's fine. Question mark. Well, I'm broke now.
Look,
Doesn't
a laser sword. I'll do my best.
It doesn't matter too much to me because you know, it blew a lot of it towards pulling for Lucy and, you know, her weapon. That's pretty much the satisfaction I'll get. Pretty much like after this whole thing is like, oh yeah, I don't care too much anymore about whatever the heck. Like whoever comes up, like I'll just have to acknowledge from a distance. I'm not like too hyper focused on a certain character. I was just pulling for the fun of it. Cause I don't know. I did say like, oh, I'll try to stick around for the game, but I'm still getting a little bit worried that I might not have enough time to, you know, invest into this game. So yeah, that's that's also like a thing to consider. And I'm like, wow, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like if I quit, then I quit. And you know, at least I'll have the cyberpunk characters. That's what really made me feel content with just, you know, oh, after this, then, you know, I could just quit if I want to. I don't want to, but if it comes to it, then I probably have to. Because if Enfield is gonna pick up with the content in 1.4 and later, then yeah, I'm gonna have to ditch this game, even though I shouldn't. But, you know, it really depends. But anyway, are you free tomorrow? What's this about? I'll take that as a yes. My office, tomorrow morning at 8. It's right next to the Academy Affairs office. Don't mix them up. Oh, okay. Well, let's wait until 8 a.m. then. It's like, I'll take that as a yes. It's like, what? I was asking what for, man. It's a dependent type of question. It's not necessarily a guarantee I'll be there. Man. I'm trying to save the world here, and you're like, ah, no, you come here. Oh, well. At the very least, I could just... Oh, that's somewhat cheating, though. I was like, why is it taking forever? Whatever.
Lucilla's busy now. I should wait outside.
Oh, but...
Not a problem. For project funding approvals, we can follow the new Federation's model. But when it comes to picking research topics, I'm afraid I must insist on giving our teams more freedom to choose their own direction. I have full confidence in our faculty.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just take some pictures before you head inside. Alright, anyway. Just inspect the photo album, I guess. Huh. Oh, there's Verena. You kind of forget that Verena's a professor here. Despite how small and young she is. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like one of those characters that flex their status. And they don't even... you don't even know. Like, she's just out there in Jinzhou with some plants. But then you kind of forget that Verena's, a professor here. So, yeah. The group is gathered around a plant in what appears to be a Pioneer Association office. You recognize Verena among them. In the background, a lone figure works facing away from the camera. Is that Lucilla? Well, why else would she pick it? If it doesn't have her in the picture, then why would she keep it? No, I'm kidding. Not every single one of them have to have her in it, but, a graduation photo of Lucilla? But the setting doesn't look like a school. A stern nobles woman stands beside Lucilla, her hand on Lucilla's arm. That's kind of sinister looking, though. Students from various departments gather around Lucilla. She appears slightly overwhelmed. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you could just click into it, huh? Yeah, I didn't know you could just click into it. The heck? But... that's pretty nice stuff. But yeah, this one looks kind of sinister. Like she was kind of disciplined too far. The largest ever recorded. A photo taken through a porthole that captures an enormous solaskin. A small note in the bottom right corner of the photo reads, "The largest solaskin ever recorded." I mean, sure. I've seen no, I'm kidding. I don't know if I've ever seen a larger solar skin than that.
Yes, I understand.
You can't even see her past the books, man. Or
I'll
the
note it down
papers.
and
Both
reply
of
to you
them, anyway.
later. I see.
I'm supposed to be walking. Why am I still running? Oh, I guess I'll just sit down then. I was gonna say, is she done with her phone call? Could I just wait it out?
Let's
yeah,
save those two
whatever.
issues for our call next week. The new partnership model is interesting, but I'll need to run it by my colleagues first. No, not at all. Why would I think you're making things difficult for us? The Academy has always been open to this kind of collaboration. Okay then. See you next week. Have a wonderful day.
Oh. Yeah, she's mad.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale?
Never seen you this worked up.
I'm fine.
I don't think so, but sure.
Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner. It's just that... You want some coffee?
I guess. Well, I'm not too sure, but... I'm not really a coffee person. Do you always get up so early?
I haven't gotten any shut-eye yet. Didn't realize the sun was already up.
Oh, shoot.
So, what's all this you've got going on, President Lucilla?
Too much.
Right. What am I even working on? After the hero defeats the Demon King, shouldn't we all be enjoying our happily ever after?
Yeah. What's she sprinkling onto the cups, though? I'm kind of concerned.
But here I am, burning the midnight oil like I'm part of some sleep deprivation experiment. A former colleague from the Pioneer Association taught me how to make this special coffee blend. Want a sip?
I'm a little skeptical. I feel like after all this time we've spent together, I guess I could drink it. Hey, why are you looking at me? Hey, why are you looking
Did
at
she
me?
actually add?
This coffee has an intoxicating smell to it.
Oh, it's a favorite among the gold runners in the new Federation. Packs a punch. Sometimes a little too much of a punch. Ah, that hits the spot.
I saw that group shot of you and the students.
You look different now than you did in that photo.
Yes, I suppose I do. I was a bit slimmer back then, wasn't I?
Heck. Come on. What's the story behind that giant Solaskin photo?
Ah, that one. One of my students took it. Shame I never got to see that Solaskin with my own eyes. Must be
Next
twice
thing
a
you're gonna
person's
say.
height, at least from the picture. Can a Solaskin even grow that large?
You're gonna say that
Do
student
you
passed
plan
away.
to tell me what I'm really doing here?
No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
All right, Rover. Technically, I shouldn't be asking a student this. So let's just call it a casual chat between friends.
Alright.
So,
Privilege.
from a purely administrative standpoint, is there a chance that certain unverified intel I share with you off the record could, through private channels, somehow influence an inspection report issued by a particular independent international organization?
Can you please explain that in a way even a Fluffgwyn could understand?
I mean, what's your network like at the Black Shores? Got any real pull there?
Do you really want to know?
I'll be straightforward, Rover. Star Search Academy has been in a bit of a bind ever since the Exostrider and Aleph One left the highway. As you can see, our investors are reassessing the Academy's value now that the Exostrider is gone. They're holding a review next week to discuss new management policies moving forward. Before that happens, I pulled some strings to get a third-party agency in for an independent investigation. Whatever they put in their report will steer the whole review.
So you brought in the Black Shores to audit Star Torch. When's this happening?
Dr. Luke is waiting for the auditor at the Starboard Riseway as we speak. They'll be here any minute. Now, Rover, I'm not about to interfere with an independent audit, but I'd like you to be there during this visit. And if possible...
You want me to put in a good word?
Oh, no need. Just make sure they see the Academy for what it really is. My students can speak for themselves. Dr. Luke and the auditor have arrived. Shall we?
I guess we shall.
Oh, just a second.
Oh, okay. You coffee addict?
Okay, let's go.
Never mind. Alright. Let's go indeed. We choose the sky. Andrike sky, as I say. No, I'm kidding. No one says that.
Rover Moving
Not
among
even
the
I say
stars.
that. But, yeah, whatever. Just, go over there. That was very weird. He's
I
like,
don't see
wow.
anyone. Are they still on their way?
Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Alright. Whee! Oh. Hey guys. Wah! Okay. Oh shoot, never mind. Alright.
What's all this?
Sakrika and Lene? What are they doing, huh? What are they doing with the student?
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming, thing.
Thing. Huh? Wow.
Ah, you rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Alto? The fuck? Hey man. It's been, I don't know, maybe a year or so since I've seen you. Okay, man. Looking all smug.
Oh, yeah! What a ride! Now that was top notch. Oh, so many people.
Yeah.
So, not a confidential audit, huh?
Oh. This wasn't the plan though, but you know, whatever.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
Oh, and then everyone else bows for him?
Welcome to
Oh wait, what the
Star Wars
fuck?
Academy.
I thought they were gonna bow. It turns out that he just had pen lights, man.
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Hello, hello! Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm a Roya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place. Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and
He
our
doesn't
department's
need this,
special
man.
self-heating cup noodles.
Self-eating, huh?
Cup noodles. Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Nisha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Oh, please don't.
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters. Sir, I can dance.
Okay. Oh god. No. No, stop it. I don't want to see that. No, stop it. Oh god. Lucilla's not having it, man.
I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Mr. Alto? This is Rover from Rebel College. He will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
We don't have to... We don't have to hide it, right? Or maybe we do for the sake of everything here. Like we've already met. Why you even trying to hide it? What's cooking, Director Alto?
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Hey, are we supposed to know each other?
Or not?
We are, but don't make it too obvious. Copy that.
Okay.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
I was kind of
That would be
questioning,
great.
what kind of familiarity are we supposed to have here?
Oh, tell those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Got it.
Alright, kids. Stop this, please. That guy is still dancing, that girl is still singing, Linnea's still looking at the bike. What is going on? This makes no sense.
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
Chisa? What the fuck?
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the academy's budget. And the collective's investors have strong opinions about that. I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money. Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
So it's all just hearsay for now.
Is this all happening because the Exostrider left?
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
But Synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
There must be more to it than that.
I see. Thanks for filling in. Thanks for filling me in.
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronists dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior. We trust you.
Head over now. What was that nod that he did? What the heck? It looked really strange. Alright, whatever. We're here now. I feel like I should adjust the volume a bit. Maybe about that much. Let's see. Because I would say it's like a little loud. But I feel like it might not come across through with the recording side of it. Alright.
Roving among the stars.
Alright. Mornier's lecture, huh? Hi. Professor. I mean, yeah.
In addition to
Mentee.
augmented resonance training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our Synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies. Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
I feel like the papers shouldn't
If
be
it's no
moving.
trouble.
Like wind should not be blowing through. You know, to have the papers blowing away like this. But whatever, I guess.
All right. In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Professor.
I don't think this is good.
While she gets started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
I don't think anyone's committed to this class, man.
It's so...
Oh, this does not give a good impression at all. Oh!
Yes,
No.
sodium. An interesting choice.
You didn't even
though
say the
its
whole thing,
volatility
man.
makes it impractical for standard testing.
Morning. I don't think anyone's engaged in
Sonia,
your class,
Could
man.
you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy jelly.
That does not sound right.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
She's not doing it either. Oh. Lucilla taking a picture? That's insane.
As you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Is that what's called?
Very impressive.
That's so stupid.
How about we move on to the next stop?
After you.
Yeah, really the whole specialty in Mornier's lectures? No, can't be right. Because this is not how it typically should look. Hang in there. But come on, man. Sleep
Now
lecture
we're about to show you
program?
some augmented
Stupid.
resonance projects developed by our Synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
That's great.
Data uploaded to cloud storage.
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Oh, everything's not going well. What are you hiding, man?
What's the deal?
Looks like the students all skipped class.
Yeesh. This sucks.
Yeah. Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
Sure. Yeah, man.
My apologies,
As if that's
Mr.
any
Alto.
better than
How
other
fortunate
things.
we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation.
All of them
There's
are
no point
slacking
denying
there.
it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Shoot a knowing look towards Alto. Yeah, sure.
Got any solutions?
Not really.
Damn. Feels bad. That sucks.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Oh,
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
it feels like Alto has
Rover, I'll
free
take
time in
Mr.
his hand
Alto
anyway.
for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Sure. Yeah. Alright, Mr. Alto.
See you on Waves Line.
Yeah, that's totally what gone through his lips. Man, after seeing like a whole bunch of like the designs of characters, I feel like Alto's is super outdated
I'm
in
faster in
comparison.
my mech, you know.
Okay, fine.
Descending.
Way too fast. Alright, well. She's so small. Well, that's not
Why didn't you
fair
wake
to say.
them up?
Yeah, why didn't
This
you?
class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
This isn't your
Ah,
fault.
shit. I didn't mean to. Ah, whatever.
It's like metal fatigue.
I tried to rotate
These
the
students
camera,
are
but
being
it didn't work.
tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I
Stressing
have woken them?
the material over time.
Reprimanded them? Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this.
Don't worry. Lucilla and I will take care of it. Why is there a timer there,
Thank
man?
you, Mentor.
I don't know why there's a timer there. As if, you know, if you stay silent, then it's like, okay. Be at the square by 8. The one we passed earlier. Got some intel to share. Okay. Yeah, the gross cafeteria section. Any recs on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Just order everything on the menu. Gotcha. They're dead. I mean, they're fucking bored out of their minds. And one is even laying down on the couch there. Man, I don't understand, man. But whatever, I guess. It'll just have to be this way.
Roving among the stars.
Let's meet up with him. But man, for a lot of the students to just skip class, huh? That doesn't sound right. Hey. Hey, man.
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
Why is Encore not with you?
I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, "I'm too grown up for school now."
Yeah, sure, man.
That's fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those. Huh.
Man. Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the Synchronist program needs to go. problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch. Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it, as long as their nation's Synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the Synchronist program.
Continue?
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Do I really know her though?
Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't say like we're too close like that.
I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Go figure.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her. At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind. A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So, what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit. So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
I see.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still. Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, we need a plan for how...
Great, another grand plan.
Oh, what the
Why'd
heck?
you gotta make everything so complicated?
I'm missed though.
Oh, what the? How's that?
Wow.
Hello,
Yeah.
Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
Whatever the heck that means. He's so shocked, man.
Or you can just patch me through to the collective's board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Alright, I'm
Is this Imeth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
I'm
I am being serious. If Synchronist degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool. Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right? So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
I might actually be a genius.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual. Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean. Imeth.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
Hey, man. It doesn't matter what I think or whatever the heck.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear. If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Honestly, if we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
But like she said, she's a Synchronist too. That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought. I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station. Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here. Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around, see what we can find.
Alright. Right then. Undercover. Or just barely undercover.
Students run flea markets on campus? I'm starting to get the hype. Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
Well, not very great as an impression, huh?
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes. I'm following.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No. I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth. Here, but I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
So that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring other students.
Oh, that explains a lot then. Oh, whatever Linnea's doing with the bike. Gonna
You're
explode,
telling me
isn't
you
it?
modified
No, I'm
every
kidding.
bike here? That's insane.
Wow, Waleo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
Soulmates.
What? Huh? No.
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 soulmates sold in a pack. Yeah.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night in the garage?
No, bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Oh, damn.
Oh, well that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
Man, what are you doing, Rover? You just smiling at him? The face I never thought he would make. Alright. Chisa, what are you doing? What are you doing? All three of the main characters lined up.
Hands off, you little.
Never!
The fuck are they fighting over?
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Damn! Oh my god. Report her.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted. From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
Nah, 100% off.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell it for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother. It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are Synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exostrider. We've achieved nothing. But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure, but who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you.
Ooh, Lucilla!
Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen. Nothing waiting? You all have me. I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
Huh? Oh, well...
Just pretend.
You're the best! You're the best!
Yeah, I don't. I'm like, nah, that isn't it.
Impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon? That must have been a hard bargain.
Kind of concerned now.
I appreciate it, but if a teacher needs her students to worry about her, she's already failed. let's just keep it between us.
Alright, sure.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Li Xin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, Alto. Just a bit unsure as per usual. Alright,
Roving among propulsion.
well, at least... Okay, at least we get to have some kind of
Warning.
thing.
Insufficient power supply.
Yeah, at least we have some kind of idea. You know, having Lucilla be more trustful.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Oh, okay. That looks a little strange.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like.
It's very shaky, by the
All-terrain,
way.
self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system. Best part is full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Why are you asking him as if he has control?
Present!
If you keep funding synchronist research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
Why is his voice so high up?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through tacit discords like a hot knife through butter.
I'll wait for Lucilla's reply.
I've got this. Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
If it attacks everyone in a room, then that is all... yeah. Well, that's what you get for overambitious stuff like this. I was like, I swear, it's gonna be that scenario.
Look at the camera. Gotcha. Small memories take shape. Hold still.
Ow, that hurt. There you go.
Gotcha.
Just need to aim a little bit with that.
Memories take shape.
Yeah, I haven't gotten used to her gameplay yet. Yeah, that doesn't look good of a photograph. Oh, shit. Got a lot more to fix now.
Are you alright?
Sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you alright, Lenny?
Just
Go
frustrated,
get
of
yourself
course.
patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
Work is amazing. Really. A lot of potential.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you Synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential, especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Star Torch Academy will be the cradle for Synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots. A spare part. An appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization?
Oh, what the heck?
Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
Oh.
I care.
Professor! Professor!
I used to think this whole Synchronist thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their Synchronist privileges. They're fighting to protect the Synchronist mission.
Investors' decision will crush their spirit.
Huh. That's why President Lucilla is so adamant about keeping the program. Emotionally, I'm right there with her. But it's not enough to win over the review committee. Without the Exostrider, the Synchronist program is just a drain on their resources.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
Well, it's not
Please,
your fault, though.
don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young Synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be alright?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
In one of
no
the
need for
dorms, I
that.
guess?
Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier.
Oh, never mind.
Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, Lucilla has been overworking, that's for sure. Man. Like that is really difficult. Like, what if, like, the thing you try to work for suddenly just vanishes, and then the whole purpose of you being there is just not there anymore? Like, what else could you
I need to stop by the conference
substitute
hall
in for?
before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Sure.
Hey, come on, man. Hey.
When was the last time you slept?
Weeks.
Ugh, can't remember.
Well, okay.
The last time you ate?
I did keep track of that.
Well, doesn't quite
What's
answer
the weather
much,
like
but
at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
Just a
for sure.
bit.
Oh, taste-wise, it's much better.
My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, Professor, I have a question. Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe.
Oh.
That's what matters.
I was like, why did it disable the walking? Man. Alright, well. Here we are. Access granted. Woo! Yeah, I wouldn't really know. Oh, what the heck?
So, when are you going to start?
Start
what?
What? This is what I was gonna say.
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
I was waiting for you to tell me yourself.
We could have just cut to the chase.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here. This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between Star Torch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these Synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the President?
Oh, that's very sudden.
Change of plans. The new Federation caught wind she was rallying support and moved the review up.
To when?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
Yeesh.
Classic new Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahairoi for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time. Let's go.
We haven't even rested, man. We just got here. Man.
The second half of the tour.
Okay, then. Well, oh, what the heck? That just kind of opened up by itself. Man, we're never resting at this rate. Alright, enter the elevator. 'Cause why not?
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
Bet that's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
Okay.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
All these weird things happening. Okay. Tard A unit. Procrastinate all you want. Absolutely no action taken even past the deadline. All tardiness allowed and all consequences acknowledged. That's the Tard A unit. For you, the little-known prototype model of the Tard E unit. Huh. I see. So, just the polar opposites of just the polar opposite of what we have now. Soulskin. With the help of the shepherds, our team finally completed a full scan of the Soulskin. Oh, Soulskin, you're so adorable. I'm sorry I wanted to catch you with the net gun before. Amia. Oh, Amia from Ark Knights. Woo. No, I'm kidding. Not her, but you know, it's kind of funny. Gossip TV? The strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider and Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full firepower. May all traitors explode. Retired after seriously injuring allies. Well, oh, wow, that was very safe, isn't it? Arcade machine, elevator looking thing. Some kind of thingy. I don't know, it just kind of feels like some kind of phonograph or whatever. Some kind of a washing machine. No, that doesn't look like it. It seems like a gosh ball machine. Vending machine, and then whatever the heck. Alright. That's all I could look for.
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Huh? Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Photo of the exhibition hall central area. A back door Lucilla crafted for herself using her power. Very few know how to use it correctly. Alright. Okay. I see. Just crack it in, I guess. Wow! And then it'll become real, right? Oh. Oh! Oh, that looks really weird. It cut off a lot of the objects here just for this whole thing to appear. And also it cuts off a bit of the floor too. Yo, and that's like starry space there. It's gonna be a whole trip. Huh? It's gonna be very trippy. I can only imagine how trippy it's gonna get. Okay. Couple of objects.
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place.
Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
You know, as a memory type resonator.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Yeah, Lucilla.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them? She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
because of
Thank
the
you for your
past.
trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronists with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover.
Where are you being?
Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and...
Oh.
See you soon, Professor.
Who the fuck? What? Okay. The fuck? Shit. Thought it was her younger self, but I guess it's a different person. I mean, I guess
Some
the hair
kind of
color was
force pulled
slightly
this down
different.
here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall.
Well, I mean, you just fell, so...
This way.
Kind of makes sense. Alright.
Let's pick up the pace.
Well, I mean, seems like something's gonna spawn there. No, I did not mean to do that, but, you know. Gotta wait for... gotta wait
A
for the
synchronous
cutscene.
cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Lets a synchronist pilot the Exostrider by force.
Which is really risky. Okay,
I know,
let's...
I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The Synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the Exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea how we find our way out of here?
Oh. Okay.
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
I wonder. Photo of the old research institute. A photograph taken while the old institute was still operational. For its owner, it serves as a memento. The unpleasant kind. Oh. So if I put this in here, then it's gonna look very black and white, huh? Oh. Again, it's so weird that it just pastes into here and then
Excellent.
oh
You're
my
catching on
god.
quickly.
God, even that looks grainy like in the photo. What the heck? A lot of reels going on there.
What's happening?
A film.
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Yeah.
Lucilla?
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, Look up. The exit is right above. We can use this key to leave, but I need your help to get there.
Exit key. Key marked with the exit of Lucilla's memory palace. To escape the shackles of memory, one must first put them on.
Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real. And wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me, what makes a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I see.
Now come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
Alright.
Let's pick up the pace.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Am I supposed to break them? I guess I should. Anti-void material lab keepsake photo. A photo taken before a certain individual left the lab. For some reason they didn't take it with them, choosing instead to carry away something far more precious.
I have the photo. Now, where is the right spot projected?
Or, you know, break all of everything. Corrosion test report residue. Number 8025. Coating failed after 159 hours and 45 minutes of exposure. Number 8026. Coating failed after 133 hours and 15 minutes of exposure. Number 8027. Failed after 44 seconds of exposure. Professor, this isn't here to mess around. Man. Well, I mean, I suppose I got it first try, but I wanted to look around and make sure. Tainted photos. Some photos have been smeared due to contamination. I see. Okay. I see some tacit discords already.
Time for class.
Oh, that looks so weird. Every time.
Smile. Say cheese. Oh my.
Oh, never mind. Corrosion test residue. We are students of this vegetation. We're students of Lahyroi. We're students of nature.
Let's pick up the pace.
Weird way of seeing it. Just got rid of them real quick there.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the Synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago. Before he left the academy, the only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here. She must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
Hmm. I see. Shield model. Alright. Oh. Thought I...
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
Oh, go figure. Go figure she doesn't want to rest yet. Oh.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea.
Hmm. I don't know if this idea is
Rover,
gonna be
just
good.
go
but-
with me on this, alright?
Okay, fine. Not like there's much to do anyway.
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Which side? Okay. What is the...
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back. Alright, this is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile.
Fine.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
Oh,
They
that's
have
not
now.
my specialty, man.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Oh god. There should be a console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in LI or L... No, it's not 1. LL? No. LI0 OI 1L, I think. Then select left for restrictions and you're good to go. Okay. Emergency mode engaged. Please enter the key. Oh, I remember it as... Access granted. I was like, I remember as this. They all look kind of similar there. What if I selected it wrong?
Let's pick up the pace.
Alright, well...
Clear as day, madam.
Oh.
Your daughter isn't sick. She has awakened her 40.
Nonsense. My Lucy will never become a resonator. I don't want to be a resonator. Lucy!
Lucilla?
Oh, shit.
Not good. Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
God, it's so cool though, seeing like how hazy it looks in here. Diagnosis 1. The test results show the subject's tacit mark is located on the outer side of her right calf. According to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Test item Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. Test results. The subject's Rebel curve shows elliptical fluctuations with a stable time domain. It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion: the subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking. but exhibits long and short-term memory impairments common in memory-type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Are you hanging in there alright? I could ask you the same. Let's regroup ASAP. Agreed. The space here seems to be constantly shifting. We'll need to rendezvous in a memory vivid enough for me. Keep this photo I'm sailing over. Find a suitable place. You know what to do. And keep your wits about you over. Don't get yourself lost in memory. Okay. Screenshot. Chat screenshot. Whatever that's gonna do for me. Oh, okay. Doesn't exactly look the way I thought it would. Oh. Yeah, that looks a bit strange, but you know. Oh my god. I didn't know it went that deep in. Oh my god, I hate that noise. That really hurts, man. Oh, there she is.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
You could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the Synchronist program, nothing else matters.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
Their choice? Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices. But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough, fight hard, and then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trick Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I use this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla, that you've already made a deal with the new Federation. Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
Gotta say, like, what? Just hiding a bit more than... Yeah, I really thought, huh? I need to know the truth.
Your plan. Are you just following the new Federation's playbook?
Don't let her get to you. How could I ever sell out my students? I have a plan, it's just... That's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you.
Okay, now that's very sinister to say.
Let's leave this place, Rover.
Oh.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace.
Yeah, I was like, do I trust her enough for that? It's like, if she really did say that.
Face what you know is reality.
Like, if she really did sell out to the new Federation, then I don't know how to feel.
Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here. Silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it.
Space Truck Collective Personnel Transfer Reply. President Lucilla, after board deliberation, your request to resign from Star Torch Academy has been denied. Oh, man. We understand that you're going through a difficult time, but the students need you. We need you. Yeesh. Just if she has that kind of regret. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't know that it would actually pull you in like that. Like, that was so weird to look at. Oh, that looks gross. That looks so gross. An unknown photo. Damaged photo of student dorm. Photo of an ordinary student dorm. The paper appears to have been gripped tightly, leaving the surface creased and mottled. Alright then. Is the... right there then. I shouldn't have moved from that spot, but... yeah, here we are. Oh god, it's the same place, but not. Accident report. Considering the impact of this incident, or accident, the board has decided to raise the confidentiality level of this project. The investigation results will not be made in public. Additionally, all ongoing and previously reported projects must undergo a second review by the Space Trek Collective expert panel.
The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
Shit. You mean the little girl there? Yellow photo of student dorm. Photo of an ordinary student dorm. The image was captured slightly out of focus. That means we have to calibrate it then. That'll work. God, it looks so grainy. To Professor. So what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my own way to the sky. See you soon, Professor.
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall.
Hold still. Not bad.
Alright. Are we truly outside though? Oh.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those forced sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
A spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
To Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us?
Hey,
remember that old Huanglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Fuck, man. Oh. Oh, shit.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating...
You must be Amiya then. Or Amiya, as you say.
What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity.
Man.
Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
Oh, man. Where'd she go?
This isn't good.
She's lost again.
Lucilla!
Oh, stop running, man. Come on. Oh, shit. I freaking knew it. The foreshadowing, man. It's like, oh, it's gonna be the photo she took, and then that student passed away. And I'm like, well, spoke too soon. Oh, man. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, man. Man, what's with all my foreshadowing attempts,
Your
man?
emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Oh. Stop doing this. It's messing with my head, man. So much of it's dark and then it's... Oh,
Almost
shit.
there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find a way out.
Oh my god, Lucilla. You're gonna trap me in here if you're not careful. Oh shit.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh.
Only on paper, though, really. I'm actually a Black Shores auditor, or arbiter, or
See you
leader.
later, Rover.
What do you mean? You're gonna... Huh? Hi. You literally just left me. What the fuck? Hi. Guess it's something she has to fight on her own terms. Alright, stepped into the light. It's like a shutter.
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
A tiny building block.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream?
My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor.
Oh.
Let's go. Together this time.
Oh, she's using her ult.
Take shape.
Shoo!
I inscribe. Memories take shape.
My god. Why is she doing so much damage though? That's literally... They really boosted the ult damage on that one, the heck? Didn't even have to try.
Can you hear me?
It's repeating
hear
over
you.
again.
Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me. Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Touch the Solaskin? It's a little weird, but you know, I guess. A believing heart is magic.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Yeah, you really need to sleep, Lucilla.
Tired?
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Whatever that means, sure. Attend the review. But first we sleep.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too. Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
Then we'll face it together.
As
See
usual.
you later, Professor.
Alright. A lot of pressure, you know? Alright, there's Alto.
President
Four
Lucilla,
shadows.
I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the Synchronist program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant to Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation.
Oh, that's just great.
Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Pardon the interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Yeah.
Welcome, Rover.
Hello.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investors' resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the Synchronist program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
We require a justification.
Boom.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our Synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A Synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Wars Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our Synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Man, it's like we kind of forget that the Exostrider succeeded in its mission to, get rid
Secretary
of
Cameron,
LF1.
the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
Synchronists are a rallying banner.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronist program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
I'm you gonna chime in a bit? You know, as the Exostrider's resonator? Someday.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember. Everything you regret. Everything that brings you joy. Everything you have lost. Everything you have witnessed. The answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron.
Damn.
The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
And they're all standing. She's here too.
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Damn. Powerful. I think the way that ended though was a little sudden. I was like, oh, okay. Woo! And then it just transitions over. But hey, that's pretty nice.
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Alright.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
You! Oh, it was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be all right. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah, you too.
Till next time.
Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go find Lucilla then. Yeah. Dang. Still not quite there.
Transform.
Okay, there we go.
Mech mode off.
Yuki? Why are you here though? Man.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
Alright, let's go. Kind of strange that Imeth just kind of appeared, you know. Just to say, alright, yeah, I'm intervene if something goes wrong. He's like, oh, Imeth, what are you doing? She's still here, huh? Probably just contemplating. Oh, she's sleeping. Very beautiful sky. Space. I mean, sure. Executive committee still considers extraordinarily costly housing. Humanity itself. Yet we must also admit that the Synchronist program has also shown us another possibility, a way out of everything we have been chasing. Before the executive committee of the Space Truck Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh. I was like, what the heck? She's still just kind of sleeping, huh? Man. Not gonna... just let her sleep there, I guess. Kind of admire the view, I suppose. I thought it was gonna be first person, but then I moved the camera. I'm like, oh, never mind. Alright, we're out. That was a pretty good segue quest, though. Pretty good. Pretty good. And now we're, that the epilogue, huh? Eh, sure. Why not? Just do it for the sake of it, huh? Like, I left so many after stories off. I'm like, oh shoot. And I even left some off, like, resonator quests off too. I'm like, uh-oh. He's like, what am I doing?
Mech mode off.
Cameras here too? Oh wait, the photo album updated.
The
Just keeping that
illustrious
one.
Jinzhou, Raguna, Septimont, and now Lahai Roy. Why, of all times, do you choose to remain behind the curtain?
I don't owe you an explanation.
They said you were formidable, but easily swayed by emotion. Looks like our intelligence division is full of overpaid dead weight after all.
She understands what her students need better than I ever could.
She's let that childish idealism cloud her judgment. Since Solaris was first trapped beneath the etheric sea, we've seen hundreds of attempts, hundreds of failures. But the reality is we can't even bring their bodies home. She chooses to indulge her students' whims? Fine. Then she's bound to them. One more casualty, and the investors will lose their patience with the program and hold her accountable. Ultimately, sacrificing our finest young minds to suicidal experiments. That's not just a failure, it's a disgrace to our species itself. Useless. All of it. Oh, forget I said that. Just an old woman's rambling. Don't read too much into it. Give Lucilla a message. Kristen autographed a premier memento for her. If she wants it, she'll need to return to the new Fed and claim it herself.
And you're Lucilla's...
Her mom.
Failed teacher.
Oh, teacher.
Nothing more.
Damn. I see. I was gonna say, like, she was... I was gonna say she's that person from the photo album. Not photogenic. Yeah, she was this person right here. I was like, I was like, mother. It's like, no, not quite. It's like they look nothing alike. Yeah. Oh god. What are we trying to do? Alright, well, let's talk to her then. Surely, I can't thank you enough. This will be an enormous help to us. I'll have my team establish a dedicated database for data transfer immediately. Yes, let's keep in touch. Oh, hello, Rover. Good morning. Any good news to share? Well, let's unwrap the gifts one by one, shall we? First, Lalo Logistics has agreed to fully sponsor the construction of our new research bases and testing platforms. For nothing in return. I also knew they were... I always knew they were a company with a strong sense of responsibility. Besides, the Black Shores has granted us partial access to the data in the Tethys system. We'll finally be able to build dynamic prediction models using monitoring data of the etheric sea from across Solaris. Therefore, the safety of our flight experiments will be further guaranteed. And just moments ago, all members of the Space Trek Collective, Huanglong and the New Federation included, lifted their restrictions. We're we're sharing every recorded attempt at breaching the etheric sea. Data, funding, technology, and talent. We have everything we need. Now we just have to let time work its magic. You pulled this off in such a short time. You've done an amazing job. Me? No, that's not it. All these resources, this trust, they were given to my students. I simply finally found the courage to make the world listen to their voices. Professor's daily routine. Cool. Suppose that's the after story. Yeah. Suppose that's the after story. I feel like it was just a tiny bit. Oh, right. Kind of forgot that.
Descent mech mode off.
Yeah, I kind of just forgot that.
Roving among the stars.
Yeah, that was blocked off. Yeah. Anyway, that was. Yeah, that was it. As everything wraps up in the highway, you receive a package from Huanglong. And, ooh, we get to see a new chassis for the motorbike. Nice, but we're saving that for later. Not quite a lot of asteroids here, but whatever. But we'll just be saving that quest for a stream around this week. Whenever this is uploaded, probably be seen a little earlier than when the stream happens, but yeah. But that was good. It's a good one. Good segue quest. And then it goes off to Mengzhou, as they call it. Instead of Jinzhou, it's Mengzhou, which sounds very funny, but yeah. I can't wait to play through that quest. Hearing some things that are good about it, that's all. Like, including how they have so many simulations for all sorts of stuff. I'm like, why? Why do they need to do this? Bamboo cutting, woohoo! But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, or run. I don't know how it's gonna perform. Maybe it's better optimized than the Hyroi. We'll see. I don't know. The Hyroi, when it started off initially, it was very rough. It was super rough to run, and today I'm still like not exactly able to run it well with, I'm not able to run it well with, while I have OBS streaming or recording. So I'm like, well, this sucks. But yeah, it's fine. But I can't wait for it. There's also Enfield, and I can't wait for that too. But I heard that Mengzhou takes quite a bit of time to complete there, so it might take quite a bit of streams in between to actually get it done. Like, I'm not gonna do all of it in one sitting. That's insane. I just need to find the proper timing for that to be complete. So yeah. And there was also Silver Palace that announced their second beta test, I think. But I don't actually know whether I'll get the test access for that. Yeah, I don't know about that yet. I did sign up for it, but I don't know if it's actually gonna go through, so yeah. I'm just gonna have to do what I can, so. I mean, who knows if I'll ever actually get that access? I don't think so, because it's like a rare chance that it'll actually happen. I think they'll announce that stuff towards like yeah, I think it'll be announced like towards the end of this week, like maybe around the Thursday, but I don't actually know if that's the case. But yeah, I just want to be able to see how Silver Palace is in that regard. But we'll see if I get the test access then. If not, then it is what it is. And I've seen like the game has been struggling with performance as well. Unreal Engine moment, but whatever. I mean, besides, Wuwa is also running on Unreal Engine as well. Arknight's Enfield? Nah, that's completely different beast of Unity right there. And yeah, they're like, people are giving constant excuses about why Genshin doesn't look as good. It's like, oh, it's because it's running on Unity. It's like, well, Arknight's Enfield is also running on Unity. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like the difference between like 6 years of development. I mean, even then, I feel like it's not too much of an excuse because, yeah, it's just, like Genshin nowadays could have been improved and or I mean, it's optimized as it could be, but could have been improved on a lot of aspects. But whatever, we're not here to talk about that. But I'm gonna head out for today. So, yeah. I'm gonna go stream the main quest for Wuwa later on throughout the week. See how it goes. And then I'm also gonna stream Arknight's Enfield when the new update is out. Try to pull Arcane. Try to. Keyword. Or keywords, plural. So yeah. Anyway, thank you to whoever stopped by to watch the video then. And yeah, I'll see everyone next time. Goodbye.